All right. Care to discuss? Can you hear me? Let's check the microphone. Everything's good. Microphone's on. Let's check the. Sounds good. All right. Anybody there? I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. So apparently something got. So their last post was. I'm confused. It says 14 hours ago, but it says 11:25 p.m. Um, because I. Mm, what do you think? What do you think? Something's up, but it's not them trying to push a narrative. It's something else. Something else has tango down tonight. I wonder what it is. What do you think? Come on, people. Come on. You guys are all over this all day. Doesn't anybody work anymore and stay up a little and then get no sleep? Go to work the next day. It's 128 in the mountains. Let's see what we can. Come on. Come on in. Let's discuss. Got to keep it in context of what is effective. Certain things are effective. Other shit, other crying doesn't do stuff. You got to go where you do stuff. You don't go to court or anything like that. You do what I'm doing. That's how it's done. There's so much more that I can't tell you. You can't give away any inches of what you're doing in this. This is not. This is not. This is not where you just say things to get a reaction or scare people or anything like that. This is where you're actually doing shit and you can't say the plan. That is what I'm doing. Not trying to get into drama or anything. No reaction, no nothing. What I'm doing is effective. They're going to scrub the internet, all the stuff. Again, it's already happened. But I saw no notice, and I'm interested because the people, I'm only interested in THOR because the people are getting interesting again and should be watched and read and it seems like they're making old things unavailable and doing a new thing, and I'm just really interested in where this is going. We should so tango down, man, tango down. uh I want to call it that, but I really don't know. But there was no notice of THOR going into read only mode. But what read only mode did was disable my artificial intelligence chat bot archiving. However, I got a lot of it. So there's very active something going on tonight or earlier yesterday, daytime. And we have, I want to laugh. I want to laugh. But it's something's up. I feel like one of you other guys. I feel all like I'm breaking the, I don't know, the sleuthing here. It's fun, but because we all know We all know. Nothing needs to be said. No names need to be mentioned. We know what people are doing. We automatically, it's imprinted for years that we know. And this stuff isn't getting views. Now, my posts on my Five Leaf Blaze Facebook page are getting, one got 700 reads. That's the highest ever. I've posted pretty neat shit, but what I think grabs people is when this corruption thing gets a little break in the clouds. The clouds will break and they will clear out. The clouds are going away. I'm letting you know the clouds are clearing. We already heard people associated with the channel in question the other night. After my first AI findings, we already heard them try to denounce or debunk that AI is good or it works. Or no, they said it can solve treasure hunts. They could be designed by AI, but I think that's easily solved by AI as well. I think a human vernacular is probably required in this case from now on. Um, Now, that wasn't the case with the Fen. The Fen has a cipher. The AI has been doing this. Um, I just got moved up from 20 volleyed questions on the chat to 30, which is good because the sessions are short. 20 closes and then it doesn't remember what you're doing if you start up again with it. 30 keeps it going a little longer. And I guess there are just other things to talk about. I don't know. I'm not worried about a lack of attention or not having subscribers. It doesn't really matter. The truth could go out. It could just be 30 people or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is, man. And I'm gonna check and see. Are they on again? Oh no, Tango is not up. There is no posting. It is in read only. No list, no number of people online showing. So the AI thing is what they're worried about. This is what's going to change this. There has been no change in the chase in years. It's going on 3 years. I mean, a major change where a meta change, like the main people pushing the narrative and the bullshit are no longer in charge. This is the change. Right now, this happened. This is now. These are the days. And it's pretty wild. And I'm not worried about Netflix. Like I said, Netflix should have like at the end of like 2 seasons, because I think that's all it could get. I don't know. But at the end, unless they really get something, you got to start talking to the right people. They're hiring all the wild ones first. Or maybe that's all they're going to hire. They probably won't get to the intellectuals or any kind of people that have something, you know. I don't know. It's controlled somehow. Maybe Netflix would want to know. Maybe it's been proven to them that it'll never be proven. But see, then along came AI 7 days ago, and I think it was like late Thursday night last week. No, it's it's been a little longer, 7 or 8 days maybe. But along came this thing that they didn't plan for soon enough. They might have thought several, 3 to 5 years, whatever, for AI. But what happened is um, they're just going to shut everything off, I guess. It's kind of funny. It's there's this end of season 2 could end in like the architect versus Neo in the Matrix. Except you walk in, Ben is surrounded by TVs. He starts screaming at Neo and pulls out a lightsaber or something. They bounce around and Neo moves at hyper speed, dodging Fenn's ultra fast, unpredicted swings. But I'll stay on here another couple minutes. These are just little archives. You're seeing the progression. So I'm showing you the progression of how things fall to my will. And I know people are really obsessed with TV and power and all this stuff, but um, there are real forms of it, and it goes to the tool users. It goes to the people that can best adapt. And a group of people can hurt you more when you're trying to hide something, not just because secrets get out, but because the democracy of decisions doesn't allow complexity like a single composer could do. One person making a decision and it's the right decision is faster at the very least than a group of people that have to wait till the next day or decide on things together. So um, if I've surprised you before, it's probably going to keep happening, but it's going to strengthen as technology does. And pretty soon, AI will be seeing into the photos of everything, into the book. And it will also be determining, it'll be searching all the dead and removed files and the things like way back. And it's going to decide what happened. And it's going to be trusted by the public because it's the new thing. And we all know it doesn't lie. It is inaccurate, but it doesn't lie. And this is kind of like the third party or the verifier we needed. And if you're getting sick of it all, of me doing this, ask yourself if you're maybe sicker more of the people I suspect. Let's see if we can find common ground and work together. Although I know it's not going to happen, I know for sure. So this is one person making decisions, and it's going to affect things. And I don't have to go to court. This public opinion is the court. New technology is the court. It's going that way. And in the sense that this is such an advanced I guess battle that's taking place with these tools, it goes into the first stories forever and ever of this time period and this machine that I'm using and this stuff. So there is an advantage here, and it is not unfair, not compared to what happened. So 15 minutes, I'm gonna get going and pay attention. I mean, it's not much else to talk about, and um, if you really ever wanted to see the people who are bullshitting get, well, to have to remove their stuff and do all this stuff, then keep watching. All right, bye.